Well, like I said, the Super Bowl 57 is coming on February 12th, Mom. There's so many things to look forward to. Obviously, the game, the halftime show with Miss Rihanna. Shirley Ralph is going to be singing the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Oh,
Ba-
wonderful. Yeah, yeah.
Babyface is going to be singing America the Beautiful. And
Wonderful.
and Chris Stapleton is going to be performing the national anthem. Now,
Okay.
now, my
Oh, good. So we have a wonderful mixture there.
there's only one that's a mix. Anyway, no,
Well,
I'm just
we have a somewhat
we
of a
have
mixture.
somewhat right.
Okay.
Well, Ma, I have a question for you.
What do you have for me, daughter?
This is all, Super Bowl 57, but it's also known as the Kelce Bowl because the Kelce brothers are going to be
Yes.
competing against
Yeah,
each other.
Travis and
And
Jason. Yes.
correct. So, Ma, Donna Kelce, Mama Kelce, she actually has a favorite in this game. Now, first off, I want to ask you, is that out of pocket or on the money for Mama Kelce to have a favorite? And then I'm going to tell you who her favorite is.
Okay. You see, I hate to answer this because, initially your first thought is that Mama Kelce, no. All right. That's your first thought. Okay. You're supposed to love your kids equally, and you still can. But I do understand why she might have a favorite.
Okay.
If I have my football history correct, only one of her sons has a ring already.
You're not correct. They both have rings.
Uh-oh. Well, Mama Kelce, then you might be out of pocket. You might be out of pocket, Mama Kelce. I was trying to think of some justification, okay? But
Well,
Mama Kelce, and maybe there is some, but Mama Kelce, I see. I need more information. I'm not even qualified to answer this because, listen, in my heart and in my mind, I want to say, Mama Kelce, you might be out of pocket.
well, let me tell you what her thinking was. So Travis initially thought it would be him because he's the youngest. But
Okay.
no, they think it is Jason because Jason has two
Uh,
beautiful daughters. And Mama Kelce, Donna Kelce said that once Travis has two daughters, then it'll be even. But right now, Jason
so
is
who's
the
she
favorite.
picking? I'm
Jason,
confused.
Jason Kelce, because he has two daughters and Travis
That
is a
doesn't
single
make
man.
sense to me. He already has two daughters in a ring. So what?
Mm.
Why does she feel he needs another
Well,
ring?
that's what
That
she
makes no
said.
sense to me.
Well,
Oh, I
that's
don't
what
want to hear nothing from her. She sounds like an out-of-pocket fool. Go ahead, Mama Kelce. I don't even want to talk to you.
say that
I
to
don't even
Mama
want to talk to you.
Kelce.
A lot of people would think that Jason is ahead of the game because he's got a ring and two beautiful daughters.
Well,
A
I
lot of
would think
people,
so too.
I mean, a lot of people, what is
She's
her
putting pressure
barometer?
on him. She wants her son to settle down.
Oh, is
She
that
wants
her way
Travis
of
to settle
oh, is
down.
that her
Yes.
way of doing it? Oh,
Yes.
maybe when you settle down, then maybe I'll root for you. Well, mama, negative reinforcement is not good. You need to go back and open your psychology books. That is negative reinforcement. Bye. You out of pocket, mama. Positive people respond better to positive reinforcement. You out of pocket, mama. I'm crazy about your sons, especially Travis. But mama, you out of pocket.
I would think listen, I'm with you. Like if one of them never had a ring, didn't have a ring, then I would go for the son that
Right,
didn't have the ring. And
right,
that's the only way I would
right.
really say
Right.
I have a preference. Other than
And
that,
there
I would
you
be
go.
neutral.
No, no, mama, you're
Oh,
spoiled. You got two very talented sons and you got a couple of grandkids over there. You spoiled, Mama Kelce. That's what's wrong with you.
she is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about somebody else who may have been out of pocket or on the money, but probably out of pocket. So the mayor of Cincinnati, Mr. Perival, earlier in the week proclaimed Sunday they got to play us day as the Bengals took on the Chiefs. In his proclamation, the mayor pointed to Mahomes, who at the time was 0-3 against quarterback Joe Burrow, joking that officials have asked Burrow to take a paternity test to confirm whether he is Mahomes' father. So Travis didn't like that, and Mahomes didn't like that. Mahomes is very upset. Mahomes doesn't really say too much. Travis told him
Oh,
off.
Travis addressed it.
Yes, he's got some words for the mayor and told him to shut your mouth, you
That's right.
jabroni.
That's
And
right.
he put him in his place.
Oh, yes.
And The
Oh, yes,
Rock
he did.
co-signed. Now, we all agree that Travis was on the money. Now,
Right.
what
Right.
about the mayor? Was he out of pocket or on the money?
The mayor was totally out of pocket. The mayor, in the first place, the mayor need to shut up and just say he's proud of his team, whether they win or lose or whatever. Okay, he
Yeah.
going personal. He hitting below the bed, and plus he talking fool talk. Okay,
Right.
no, he was out of pocket. That's it on the mayor, but that's all right. He messed with the wrong one, and that's why now we know it's Arrowhead. It ain't Burrowhead, it's Arrowhead, and that's why. Guess what? Patrick's father, he's smoking his Joe Burrow. Okay, he's smoking his Joe Burrow. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, I thought it was
And
so funny. The father was hilarious.
if I still smoke, that smoke one with you, Papa Mahomes. If I still smoke, that smoke one with you. Right now, the best I could do for you is an edible. Okay, go ahead.
All right, listen, I'm in agreement. The man didn't have any business
Just
stooping that
kidding.
low.
Just
Like he
kidding.
could have,
No,
root for
no, but
your
it was totally
team. But
inappropriate.
that's
It
come
was
on.
totally inappropriate. It was
Yeah.
totally inappropriate. And that's why Travis got him.
Yeah.
That's why
Travis didn't
Travis
like
got him.
that. It's like, come on. Okay, and we're still keeping with the game, Ma. So Tony Romo. Well, people on Twitter.
Please. Oh,
Well,
no, please.
people on Twitter was saying that he nearly uttered the N word on live television during the CBS broadcast of the AFC Championships between obviously the Chiefs and the Bengals. And Romo is a CBS analyst. This man is making $18 million a year. And just want to let you know, he started off a couple years ago, and everybody was saying Romo's doing an excellent job. He's great at this. He's great at this. But he seems to have fallen off, and people have criticized him for just talking gibberish. So it appears that Tony Romo was referring to a running back, Isaiah Pacheco, pulled off an incredible run during a pivotal moment. And he said, the extra yards, the tough yards, the finish on the play, right there. You got three in, talked about this, the best tackling team. They didn't miss tackles, and that could be the difference. Now, what
he was going to say?
What was he going to say there?
I'm going to say two things. He was going to say two. He said he's going to say. I thought he said three. You said two.
He said three.
Okay, right. I thought he said three. He was going to say you have three engaged men, and you have three men engaged. He wasn't going to say anything else. And this is what I'm going to say to you, Tony Romo. Tony Romo, listen to me. A slip of the lip going to sink your ship. That's all I'm going to say to you. A slip of the lip, Tony Romo, okay? All right?
Didn't it sound like he was going to say that,
Ma? No, he's going to say engaged. I know he was going to say three engaged. You got it?
And I think he said three. He said
no. No. He was going to say three nice men. Nice. That's what he was going to say. Right. I know that. Because Tony Romo knows what's on the line. Bigger fish than him people have cut bait with bigger fish than him. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So he better understand. Tony Romo, hear me. Okay. I know you don't know me, or I don't know what you know really, but I'm assuming that you don't. But I'm gonna tell you this, Tony Romo. A slip of the lip is gonna sink your ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you remember that. And see, you remembered it before you got the whole word out.
Right.
Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Don't have too many beers or too many cocktails. Keep it in mind. A slip of the lip is going to sink your ship.
I hope he wasn't drunk on air.
I don't know what he was.
But
I don't know what he was, but he better brand that in his head. And remember that you ain't home, Tony Romo. You ain't home. Okay.
listen, I'm hoping, I don't know what happened, but it sounded real close to something that he shouldn't have
Yeah,
said.
well,
So we'll just take it on.
I addressed it in the way that, that I'm going to address it. And that's what I'm going to say to him. Okay. Because I know he was saying engaged or not nice or something. He got his tongue twisted up there. Something happened.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out full episodes of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour podcast, streaming on most platforms.